So Commissioner Summer Mersinger today announced she was leaving the CFTC to pursue opportunities in the private sector. She was one of the people talked about to be the next chairman of the CFTC, but Commissioner Palm was appointed acting chairman, and the Trump administration nominated Brian Quintenz, who had been at the CFTC before, to be the new chairman. So she left for better pastures. And I assumed she would go into politics eventually because in every speech she gives, or most of them, she mentions her farm upbringing and things like that. But she's going to the crypto industry. She's going to be head of the Blockchain Association. And it's not surprising she's going to crypto. Crypto is very hot right now. No matter which party won the election, crypto was going to have a big year this year because the number one donor to both is the crypto industry. So if you look at this, this is from the Economic Intelligence Unit. In 2020, crypto donated very little, 2022, very little. But in this election cycle, crypto donated 119 million compared to 154 million for all other corporations combined. So just the crypto industry donated 120 million versus 150 for drug companies, energy companies, cigarette companies, gun companies, you name it. So no matter who won, crypto was going to have its day on the head. And in the previous administration, there was sort of a tug of war between the CFTC and the SEC over who was going to regulate crypto. And Gary Gensler, who I used to work for, was heavily criticized for regulating by enforcement. So even though there wasn't legal clarity about which types of crypto are securities and which type of cryptos are commodities, Gary had the SEC do a number of enforcement actions and tried to rein them in. And he won no friends on Capitol Hill that way. His reading of the statute is what it was. And Gary knows a lot about crypto. He actually taught a class at MIT before he went to the SEC. And it's no secret that the crypto industry preferred the CFTC to the SEC for two reasons. One, they assumed, rightly or wrongly, that CFTC would have a lighter touch with regard to crypto, or SEC, which they viewed as having a heavier hand. And also, unless the statute itself is changed, the commission has jurisdiction over derivatives, but not the physical, except in a very limited circumstance. Whereas the SEC would have jurisdiction over security, whether or not they're traded on an exchange. Because under the Howey test, SEC versus Howey, it includes investment contracts, and crypto would most types of crypto would fall under that. So if you were Bitcoin, Ether, XRP, whatever, and you are just dealing in the coin itself on the blockchain, it would be something that the CFTC would not regulate because the CFTC regulates derivatives on commodities. So even if you considered that it would not be regulated, except under very limited circumstances, such as price manipulation. So just as the CFTC doesn't regulate the physical trading of oil, the physical trading of natural gas, the physical trading of gold, they only regulate the derivatives trading on those products. The industry tended to want the CFTC to regulate it rather than the SEC, because the SEC would have jurisdiction over everything if it was considered as securities, and Congress clarified that, whereas if they gave jurisdiction to the CFTC, the trading in the physical can go on undisturbed, and the CFTC would only get involved with trading of derivatives. However, it could also be that Congress changes the law and gives the CFTC jurisdiction over the physical, which is not unheard of, with regard to retail FX trading, foreign currency. The statute was changed to give the CFTC jurisdiction over spot transactions, which are rolled over every 2 days, but economically they look the same as futures, but are legally considered spot, where they trade and then it's a new contract every 2 days. And the statute was amended to give the CFTC jurisdiction over that physical commodity. And so it could be that when the statute is amended to the CFTC jurisdiction over crypto, it might be given jurisdiction over the physical. It might be given jurisdiction over the asset itself and not just the derivatives on them, but has yet to be seen. And given the amount of money that's been donated to crypto, it's unlikely that they'll go that far. So anyway, congrats to Commissioner Mersinger. This looks like a great opportunity and a great time. And there's going to be a lot of money being made in crypto this year. So, if it's raining gravy, you might think, what am I standing here with a fork for? Other people have thought that as well. So good luck to her. And if you want to see future videos, just like and subscribe to the channel so you'll see them. If you're wondering who I am, my name is Pete, and I'm a financial lawyer. I started in mergers and acquisitions and moved over to derivatives. And now I do consulting and make YouTube videos and live my life. So if you want to see more videos like this, tune in for the next one. Good luck, everyone.